save states. Okay. Oh, because someone died. Okay. Wait. I wouldn't understand. I'm useful, damn you. Is there a void on this? 10. I'm at 83. I think we used a bunch of rescues or something. This guy is no longer able to use his bow. But I believe, oh wow. I believe this fucker is using his bow and he does 36 damage. Yeah, so the upgraded stats, I get punished really hard because these snipers aren't supposed to be this lethal. So it means anyone with low, and if I didn't have the iron rune, yeah, I'd be even more screwed. So Hector actually has to run. I think that city got destroyed last turn. I think units spawn here if I move out on the sniper. What's my hand axe at? 10. Yeah, it's same turn too, sort of annoying. Okay. I think I'll try to get people over via the middle. No one knows who Roberta Bondar is. I know who Roberta Williams is. Every team, yes, and every team got Bret Hart. See? Not so smart now. And where's your AI now? You guys went who? Because wrestling was big, damn you. Alright, what the hell? Oh, this is Neos. I was like, why is this guy on the team? Oh, it's Neos. So technically I can kill him and get an extra slot. Oh, this is Nino. Holy shit. Oh, this is my lord, yeah, and he's fucking useless. God, you were awful. Oh, this guy's low, let me... Wait, so a Landsweeper is 92%. It would give a lot of EXP, but I think Lou needs EXP for the final level. The Nino project has been terminated. Or the Barcher, you can't spoil a movie that's in theaters. Ooh. Terminated. Don't worry, eventually I'll see the movie and then I'll spoil it and then you can spoil it. Feels okay. Alright, the question is, does Xeno survive? Probably. 112. I don't think these guys stand the ghost of a chance. Sometimes there's not a escape bound in Dread Isle. I'm not understanding why you're fine. Only can tranquilly bring it to me. I'll lend you my power. Not that'll be much help. Corral the Forbidden Blade. Alright, let's see. Fortunately, the Forbidden Blade gets blasted by these guys. He does alright, it's just 19 damage is brutal. I should go to the merchant and grab something. $101 avoid, alright. I can bait this guy out, let's see. 1831. Arch is useless, Nail is useless. This is Hector, he is... Holy shit, he's so bad! Like, he literally got no stats. Half these stats are from the promo game. God, he's atrocious. And he was level 20, right? Or maybe he was close. I know he was close before he promoted. Because we got the, Lloyd chapter. So yeah, that was embarrassing. Oh fuck, purge. Take your life and your essence, all for the sake of my master. Don't worry, it will be Valkyria 1. I think I should probably hook up my controller with Valkyria 1, because I'm pretty sure the controls are sort of jank. Because it was dumb. There's so many scenes that are pointless in RE9. And then, didn't shoot any vitals? Don't give me that shit. I fucking unloaded in that. So is Leon just fucking, I don't know what he would be called anymore. Because since they brought Leon back, he like buries half the bad guys on his own. So is he a super soldier or is the the blood's gone from him, right? But yes, he might as well be the ultimate super soldier. Ugly Weave, turn me around, look back 120 months. Because the guy buries everybody. With no effort too. In the same night, not even in the same night, in the same couple hours, he like buries like some of the biggest bads. And then doesn't shoot any vitals on a different boss. Yeah, so he just buries almost everyone. So he might as well be a superhuman, because he just runs through everybody. Meh. Alright, let's move back. He didn't kill Hunk, but he beats him. Unless Hunk was purposely told to lose, which doesn't make sense, but... And he kills one of the stupid clones, I'm assuming of X or whatever. Is it an X clone? Oh yes, he buries everyone. Are tyrants just jobbers then at this point? Alright. Holy shit. I mean, is the problem with Resident Evil they can't introduce new characters because they keep either killing them off or bringing back Leon? Because I don't know if they liked, what is it? Like the Resident Evil 7 guy. Because, yeah, they sort of cut short his stupid arc. So, is there anyone left they can bring back? Because everyone's either dead or... Yeah. So the 7 and 8 guy's fucking gone. So who the hell is gonna carry the torch? And then they made Grace a meme by the end of it. Finn, sir. What do you mean, Finn? Holy shit, who is this? Oh, it's Dorcas. 7, the MC of 7 is some guy, I think he's doing stuff about his wife. And then you play him in 8, Ethan, there we go. But you don't see him because it's all first person. So... Yeah, God in chapters Hector only, this is over after this. Wish I had more HP. Do we get axes? Nope, spears. Fuck, does anyone have a javelin? There we go. So Joe doesn't come back anymore? What about... What happened to everyone else? Finn, sir. Can't you just say Finn? Wait, so is there anyone introduced in Resident Evil 7 and 8 that's alive? Or is everyone like dead or incarcerated or whatever? I'm trying to remember who the daughter even was. Because almost everyone I remember in the game just dies. Even you know who. I didn't play the DLC because I thought Village sucked. Booba Lady's barely in it. The Booba sisters are like 10 seconds before you just cut them all down. I'm not even sure what they were thinking with that level. They're like, alright, let's cut it, but we made the whole castle and everything. And then suddenly I have to face Fat Penguin or whatever his name is. Whatever the fuck he is. Not the penguin. Oh no. $25, alright, let's start Ninoing them. Nah, I think Resident Evil whatever was received well at least. Though I think people turned slightly on it. I think early impressions were really good of Requiem, but I think some people turned on it because they realized the first half of the game is much better than the last half. So I think everyone was giving it super reviews early on because of the gray sections, but once Leon gets to the city it gets a lot worse. You've always seen mixed opinions on the Grace. What mixed opinions? Why would they like Leon's part over Grace's? Might as well play Call of Duty then. Really? Yeah, that's good. Who are you friends with? Nobody. We went in on the Tana project because we needed other projects with the failure of the Raft project, the Bartra project. A lot of projects failed. It makes the game harder and makes it so you're not forced to deploy Rosie and whatever, I believe. Because in the original game you had to deploy those characters or else you'd lose CP. What a Super Nino! I think couldn't get speed because she's maxed there. Super Nino! Okay, let me see. We got defense finally. Alright, let's see. Fortify your mat. But if we use it here, we won't be able to use it ever again. Yeah, problem is they killed Timu Wesker for no reason, and then they killed the other guy, so who the fuck's left? So what, are they just gonna revive everyone else? Cause fuck it. Yeah, if everyone's dead then being... I mean, you can kill characters, you just have to have like a plan after. Maybe they had a son, I don't know. Or someone that was already introduced, but everyone's sort of dead. Just do what 24 does, it's the Russians or the Chinese. Ha, you took out the Americans. But the real threat is behind them. Oh Jesus. Everyone's like, what the Russians are evil, I never would have thought. And you guys act shocked. I know reinforcements come out here at like turn 20. So I have to run through the gauntlet to Limstella. But I think the only people that can fight her are Super Nino. Nino has to use Luna the Pierces. Go all in. And we're 24 cap up with the times. Yeah, instead of Middle Eastern and Russians, it was the Chinese for the last few seasons. Last one. What if I should let the guy hit me? It's a killer though, god damn it. Fuck. Weird thing was, I believe 24 Season 1 was actually free at video stores. You could rent Season 1 for free. Because I do remember randomly seeing, yeah, the DVD for Season 1. Well, you guys don't understand what VHS was like. If you wanted a full season, that's like... it's like 8 tapes. With DVDs, you could have the entire season on a few discs. You guys had the Pokemon VHS. It had 2 to 3 episodes, so you could never get a full season. Oh, you're holding L-Fire. Yeah, we had to rent a ton of Mega Man VHSs to finally finish one season. It's pretty annoying. Like the Mega Man, the show. See, he was cool back then, damn you. I think there was 3 qualities on it. 2 hours, 4 hours, and 8 hours for your VHS. So when you used a VCR, you could pick one of the 3. And yeah, usually you'd pick 8 hours, so you could like actually record more on it. Rat Jam. That's how my brother did it. You have 2 VCRs, I think, and then you have one VCR record the other VCR, I think how it works. Oh no, one VCR plays the tape, and then the other VCR records what's on the screen. I believe that's how it works. Yeah, you have to have 2 VCRs to do the pirating. Hypothetically, of course, comrades. Shit, I don't want to use Flumdritter. How many turns of this shit? The Blue Gem Gang. Fuck. Yes, alright, once you see a website and get trend on Twitter or some shit like that, it's over. And then every rat will give away the site and it gets shut down. Just like anime and manga. Rat Jam. So you never spread it. Keep it to yourself. You never know when someone will rat it out. Is that Kiss one that everyone used gone? Or is that another one? I guess I better go grab. It's been dead for years. Oh, whatever. Which one's left? Like, I hate how little XP these guys give, and that was a promoted guy. They could try a remake on the Switch too, but isn't it Atlas? I'm pretty sure it's Atlas. Fuck, my 3DS games I think are in the back. I have like a shelf, and the front games are Switch and Switch 2, because I haven't actually played 3DS. Oh no, I see it, it's at the bottom. It's Atlas. It's definitely Atlas. Oh, I found my sticker star, see? There we go. It's Atlas, okay. Atlas and Sega, yada yada. So it's already, they already owned Sega. Or fuck, Sega already owned them at the time. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. 6-hour video. Does it just say a one-liner about everyone? Because there's a lot of characters, a lot of players. There was that stupid IGN Best RPG list. I disagree with some of them, but yeah, I don't think it had Radiant Historia. I probably would put Radiant Historia on the list, but I didn't actually go to their site and read their criteria. It's funny that some people didn't. It was obvious when I first looked at the list there was a rule that only one of each series could be, but the commenters are so stupid. It should be super obvious. Fuck. Give me a sec. Fuck. I fucking hate. Alright, one problem with this run is I put increased stats to make it harder. But in Elliewood mode, these fuckers get like 7 strength, meaning these ballistas are insane. Fuck, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to reload. Fuck. Or else we could just let Corel die. What does he have on him? Fuck. No, that list, yeah, it doesn't have duplicates of a series, so that's why Final Fantasy only gets 1 entry. Fuck. I'm tired of losing stupid shit to snipers. But in Hector mode, you don't worry about these, because they remove a lot of them, but... Holy shit. So the run, yeah, I started getting sniped by those guys. I don't think I can save them. So I guess we'll just see how the dodge rate goes. 70 dodge. We may have to guess we'll see. Just giving a book to stupid guy. Is it? Do they have 2 lunars? Okay, I didn't even see that. I noticed there's only 1 Final Fantasy, so if they're being consistent, there should only be 1 of every series, so okay, I don't even look at the entire list. So they probably actually didn't read it either. Because there's only 1 Dragon Quest, 1 Final Fantasy, 1 Persona, etc. Yeah, I'd put Radiant Historia to boot something off. Which one is this? Is this the one with FF10 only? And no FF6, 7, whatever? I could look it up. It's one with Metaphor at 4. I honestly think Dragon Quest VII is the worst one. Because Dragon Quest 2 got like a release that made it better, but Dragon Quest 7 didn't get better. Covenant 10, I don't know, what are you even running? I actually didn't play much of that DLC. Gem Race, I didn't like them. I'm trying to remember what changes at Cov 10. If you ran on the Pyre, good luck. That's probably the biggest sticking point. Some pyres just feel awful. I'll look it up. Fuck. Okay, thank the Lord. Fuck, it's deleted. Of course the Reddit thread is deleted. 2,000 comments. Let me look it up. Oh, there's a different thread for it. Okay. Oh wait, that one's an old one. Wait. Oh no, that is the one. Yeah, there's that one or whatever. Okay. That one I think was in the last year. But it gets reposted to that subreddit. That JRP subreddit, I'm not even gonna bother posting on it because the other one had 2,000 comments, so I'm assuming it's a pretty active subreddit. That's more comments than a league section. I think most people don't think Metaphor should be that high. Because it's very recent. Like, maybe you'll be remembered, but... Alright, I gotta bury this guy. And then run into... I don't know what Atlas is doing. You guys are like, when games take longer, well then Atlas is gonna run out of business. They made one game in a year and a half. They used to make like 3 a year or something. Like, I don't fucking know. Like, if they're not working on that, then is Persona 4 the only thing they're working on? What happened to the SMT guys? Etrian Odyssey, are they just not on the... Are they just on the Persona team? Yeah, so I don't know if they'll do a Metaphor Plus. I don't know what the fuck they do. They did Radu, that's it, and Radu's not a big game. It's not like Radu's like SMT5, it's like much smaller. So I don't know what the fuck they're doing. Like, Radu's a pretty small game. Or project, I guess. Technically, someone remembers Etrian Odyssey on the team, because they made that awful level, but... nobody else. Fuck, I'm sorry. But... it's, yeah. Damn it. So in order to win, I have to seize gate. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I need Ray. Oh my god. Fuck, and no one can grab his fat ass. Fuck. You there. Alright, someone can do it. I wish there was a new Advance Wars, but we know it's not happening. It's over. Yeah, unfortunately... One issue I have with this game is, yeah, the last few levels become quite a lot of enemies. This area is very big too. I've only played a tiny bit of a trauma center, and I think the emulator I was using was too hard to continue. Yeah, Hector's capped. All I know is there was a terrorist stunt on the or I don't know, with some virus. Not the terrorists. We need Jack Bauer. Yeah, oh boo-hoo, PSP locked, oh boo-hoo, as if there's like no, you know, literal PSP or emulator. But Odd-One-san, you don't have a PSP. Yes, wink wink, you imbecile. But I don't get it. Oh my god, I'm getting tired. Fuck. I think she might die because I didn't give her a Lance Reaver. Fuck. This level's just getting too long for me to care. This is the problem. He almost died to that ballista. But pretty sure the reinforcements stop once Slim Stella dies. I can't be bothered to kill that big wave of units. Alright, let's see if Carla dies. If I can walk up to her while she uses Purge, boom, Luna to the face. That's a pretty bad combo, you're probably gonna lose. The real difficulty in Monster Train 2 is a lot of the old Covenants aren't very good. Nino has to face a ballista. I forgot if there's many games that got screwed by that. Since there's no patches in games back then, holy shit. It was hard to fix issues. So did Catherine have an online patch because it got lucky? I know Catherine had that problem, but since it was the PS3 368, right? They could fix it. The game was too hard. So I don't know if there's some games that got screwed by that. Was there not? I thought that was a famous one having a patch. I don't know if Trauma Center, they regretted the difficulty. Catherine was harder originally, you bonehead. They nerfed everything. So I don't know if Second Opinion got reviewed poorly because of that. I hate reinforcements that spawn from the buildings you like capture. Like I wish it was like Advanced Wars. You sit on a fort, it's yours forever. Instead, do. Wait, which one's this one? Oh no, that one's the one. Oh no, this guy just came out. Fuck, you're kidding. Fuck. No, but apparently all the reviewers, said Catherine was too hard, because apparently the playtesters got good at the game and were using strats that you're not supposed to know on a first playthrough. So they buffed the difficulty of the game before release, but then realized it was a mistake, because normal players wouldn't know the strategies they were using. Yes, Catherine's a puzzle game, but it's really annoying because most parts of the game feature a puzzle, and the solution is usually explained to you after you go through it. So, yeah. So you have to memorize all those, but I'm assuming the playtesters already knew all the strats and then just breezed through it. Mistakenly making the, devs think the game was too easy when it actually wasn't. If I fight the evil queen in a duel, or I'm pretty sure I still win. Duel. Or I could crit her. Here we go. Duel! Wow, this is max magic. I don't think I can do more damage with Luna if I wanted to. Yeah, because they have a light. It's because they have a light tone, yeah. Fuck. My only issue is I might kill too many people with Luna. Fuck. And lose it. Yeah, all the bosses will. So was this gone out of control because there's too much ground to cover, and if you don't have a lot of strong units, when you buff the enemy stats, it ends up like this. I just have no way to kill this many units. So most of my guys are... Yeah, we have another Luna from Athos. Let's just be fun with 2 Lunas. Stana. Dragon doubles everyone, then Athos Luna maybe? I don't know. Luna crit? That's a problem in Shadow Dragon. You run towards the boss, or you warp your dragons in against the boss and pray they crit, because otherwise you kill someone. So in Shadow Dragon Hard 5, yeah, just pray. Luna's too heavy, I believe, for even Athos. And we can let Dorcas get killed. Honestly, Dorcas is sort of useless, and it's a crit rate with Purge. 22. Dorcas was the weakest of us, alright? Ellen, come on. Dorcas was the best of us, some would say. The best of us. Did not get scurvy. Okay. It was eczema, but it was exaggerated. Alright, move. Right. I think we're good. Holy shit, 11 crit. Dorcas was expendable. That's my only axe left, because he's killed that many people. Shit, what was his name? I booted the game up, but I just skipped through the cutscenes to make sure the patch was working. What is it called? I know the patch was working because the units had more HP than when I played originally. 11 years ago, 11 and a half years ago. Lowers the damage of crits. I think it makes scouts not as broken. I'm assuming they buff the tank. I'm doing this Steam port because I don't know how to mod the PS3 version. Sure, hot lobster. I sound like I have too many lobster rolls. Why is there a bug with Intel? I don't know, whatever it says in the bottom. And what was not rebalanced? Is it still easy or is it still hard? Or is it hard? Much harder, okay. A newer odd one. Older odd one might have been weak. Now it's new odd one. No longer burdened by League of Legends. Fuck. Okay. Zelda fans are like Final Fantasy fans that they play or COD or Ball and Gun. They play 2 games and then they say one of their games is the best ever. And then that's it. Fin. I'm not human to spot in this harder constructs, yes, as this is this sorrow. Pepe hens. But if you're a construct, why would there be sorrow? You guys are like, meh, it's just a robot, sir. Damn you! Why would a robot cry? Damn you, the thing had emotions, but you guys don't care, like, meh, just another morph, sir. Damn simps. Yeah, I'll eventually play OOT. Boots, so boring. Yeah, Limpsta, I don't think they ever say what it is. Yes. See, that writing we needed engaged, but anything engaged does, it's not subtle. It's just, or same with Fates. They explain it, or this is the problem in Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts. They explain shit over and over, so there's no subtlety anymore, and then it just makes it look dumb. But yeah, see, so Limstella at the very end turns out not just a, it's a common trope with robots or whatever. It's like in Blade Runner, there we go. But you guys are like, they're just cyborgs, sir. Bang, bang, bang. Damn you! Why would he give that speech at the end? But you guys just shoot the androids. Bang bang. I don't care, sir. Damn clank. Damn you, why would it say those lines? It's just an AI, sir. It probably plagiarized that. Damn you people. I don't know, it's debatable. Most people say Final Fantasy started going downhill really hard after 10. 12 is interesting because it does stuff that's like ahead of its time, but the PS2 can't handle it, and then... Where the hell are we? I mean, you idiots, you can't shoot every cyborg, because then you shoot the T-1000. Damn you people! Or whatever the one Arnie is in 2. Is he in T-800? I forgot what brand it is. Corpa. Oh no, it's T-800. Okay, and T-1000 is the bad guy. Okay. And then I think in 3, I forgot what model she is. I mean, I think FF15 is a horrific game, but some people want to be copium and believe it isn't terrible. Oh, it's a TX, okay. This is a, okay, 3. Three was considered pretty bad, but then 4 was considered worse. Is it Salvation? So that one was considered atrocious. Any 8 avoid, what are we at? 9, 10. Salvation's a reboot one, that's 4. And then 5, I think, is the one where you know who dies in the first minute of the fucking movie. I forgot which one that one is, number 5. It just walks right up to him, bang bang. Wow, that was easy. Bing. Oh, that's Dark Fate, okay. Bing. I figured the robots would feel really silly. They're like, wow, we could have just did that and it would have worked. Wouldn't have to go through all these other expensive, stupid things. Just walk up to the guy and just shoot him. He die if he gets doubled. Holy shit. This guy's scary. When they need double. I think that Nomad moves out. Let me finish this level. You get to the slow part of a Fire Emblem when you're not like team building anymore. So at this point, yeah, Corel was the last join, and we're just running through all these guys now. Unfortunately, the actor that played T-1000 was it some Robert Patrick. He went to star in a video game movie called Double Dragon, and it sucked. I don't know if it killed his career, but I'm pretty sure it set him back quite a bit. Because Double Dragon sucks dick. He's the villain in that, I believe. But yeah, the movie is atrocious. I don't know what the first video game movie is. It could actually be Double Dragon. Oh, technically they made... fuck. I don't know if they made a Space Invaders thing or not. Alright, let me see if I can clear the way. Yeah, Double Dragon was terrible. Bad acting. They were in some... It had the same problems as Dragon Ball Evolution, where the world building, or the entire world planet is different, but they don't really explain it, so everything's just really weird. Oh, it's like the Mario Bros. Movie. It's a 1993 one. It's the same problem. Mario Bros. Movie, there's like some underground druggy kingdom, but they don't really explain it, so it's really hard to like explain all that in a span of however many minutes in the game. Or in the movie, so it just looks really weird. So yeah, that's the problem in Double Dragon as well, and Dragon Ball Evolution. I think he might make. Let me see. Oh, we don't have boots on him. Okay, maybe he won't make it. We're gonna have to move. Fortunately, that guy down there is gonna shit on us if we don't figure something out. Man, there are people trying to scalp the stupid Yoshi cup. God, scalpers have ruined everything! Corban! My popcorn bucket. I don't believe in Corpa, none of this other stuff. First good video game movie most people say is Mortal Kombat 1. You guys are like, that's a good one, sir. Yes, it is a good one. There was no Sonic movie until the 2018, 19, whatever one. There was a Street Fighter animated movie that apparently is good. I forgot what year it is, but fuck, where's the other old person in chat? I don't know before that. Yes, fuck, there's no, there's a 90s, yes, there's two 90s MK movies. The first one's considered the only good video game movie, and then the second one is atrocious, but technically there was a Street Fighter movie that's animated, not the Raw Julia one. And apparently that one's okay, but I've never seen it. Wait, does this guy have no ammo? You're kidding. He's out, right? Imagine coming home, happy that there's a video game movie you brought home from the video store. That's how I got Double Dragon. And then you watch it and it's shit. Even as a kid, you're like, what the? Street Fighter 2 animated movie, 94. Okay, Double Dragon I think is earlier. Oh no, it's the same year. Fuck, what year? Fuck, okay, I don't know if Double Dragon... I don't know which one came out first. Double Dragon's 4.0 on IMDb. It's awful. Double Dragon? Well, Mario Bros is 93? Okay then, never mind. For some reason I thought Double Dragon was earlier. Corral's a sub for Renault. Is Mario Bros really first? I guess it is then. It is Mario Bros. Okay, it is, yeah. Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat Annihilation, then they stopped for a bit, okay. And then U-Bowl got access to a lot of movies and then made a bunch of bad ones. There's two Street Fighter movies before the one that's coming out now. Wow, this guy's hurt. But I know the Raul Julia one was terrible. That's why I'm curious how the current one's gonna be. For some reason, shitty movies nowadays have a ton of defenders if they have a fan base. So there's a new Street Fighter movie, but yeah, it's really hard to do a movie with that many casting characters. So guess we'll see. I mean, if you have that many characters, it's like Rat Race. Like, yeah, they're good on their own, but when you have that many people sharing the spotlight, like, nothing really gets done. It's super hard to do. Fire Emblem should be early. Wait, no, I have to go by year. Honey Bean Toy-Con, Mario Bros, Princess Peach. Where's Fire Emblem? I thought Fire Emblem had OVA. Maybe it's in the 90s. Oh well. I saw that shitty OVA for Final Fantasy. It was okay. It's basically the Crystal storylines of the first whatever. Yeah. Yes, drugs are bad. Winners don't use drugs, it says right before the game, arcade game WrestleFest, where they obviously use drugs. Next picture's like Hulk Hogan. I drink coffee and drink, so those are softer. So he just died of a heart attack, Hogan, but I mean, it's a miracle that he survived that long, I guess. I guess. Most people are more impressed Ric Flair is still alive. I forgot which drug command. It must be in the schedule 1. But I'm not sure. Because most wrestlers from that era died pretty young, but I guess once you hit a certain limit, you start living forever. Like Ric Flair. But I think Ric Flair is almost dead. Bret Hart's getting old too. Okay. Finn. Sorry we started cheating because we did lose in Battle Before Dawn, but some of these levels take forever. Heated battle, thought it was going on forever, not finished yet. And since this is Elliewood mode, no secret levels, so you don't get the conclusion of whatever the seal's called. There goes way into the Dragon's Gate. No, we must pay. Before we go to Dragon's Gate, Zell, if you don't mind, would you share your story with us, huh? What first if you don't want to? Okay, I'll tell you. I want you all to know about me and Sophia. Don't let him go, man. Chase dragonkind from the land, exiled us. Woo, humans, humans! We had no place to go. Kill all dragons! Their teeth are worth a fortune, my lord. Use Dragon's Gate to flee into another world. When we passed through this chasm in space and time, many of us were lost, still endured the journey. Found humans there too. They were few in number. We had a few skirmishes last, found a home. Life was good. I like how it doesn't actually make sense now to think about it. Why are their temples so small? Wait, or I guess I'll never explain this because this is like such a minor thing, but yes, why do they have temples made like that? If they're just dragons like that, why would they even bother making something with a roof that small? Stayed with her, happy even, but some thought back on our former home, and when we did, his voice reached out to us. Why do they have whatever? Stone Cold's not that old, but you just get in there. Sophie is a medium in the other world at work of sorts. Sat at the dragon shrine. Held much power. Prayer at the shrine when it happened. Heard a voice calling to us from the Dragon's Gate. It was the voice of an old friend. We knew we weren't supposed to open the gate and return to this world. We had no idea what the owner's voice was. Nurgle? Nurgle. Something unexpected happened when we opened the Dragon's Gate and traveled here again. We had lost almost all of our strength. Contestant's life when on us was less than even an average human. Or standard self, don't want to breathe the air of this world we took human for and placed our energies in a Dragonstone. Dragonstone is taken, stolen. Nurgle hoped to use it as a tool to summon other dragons. Till we escaped, we couldn't let our foolishness condemn our friends. We... disguised as a dancer in a bar, we fled and wandered from country to country. That's when we first met Lady Lindis 1 year ago. Whole time Nurgle was after you. Why didn't you tell me? You were so good to us, we don't cause you any trouble. Left you and at Cascale captured again. Really good at this. Sad the only way to escape was to cut short our own lives. That's when we met Lord Albert. He was so strong, so kind. He knew what we were and what we had done. Never once condemned us. On the contrary, tried to set us at ease with stories of his family, of his homeland. Sophie and I, we listened to his stories, we grew to love his gentle wife and his son. Premonition, no, that's too strong a word, but we felt his son would be the one to save us. That's what we felt. That's why Lord Lou. I believe in you, even though Sophia's gonna continue to protect you. Have to. That is Sophia's wish. It's our wish. Stop there, you're the only one who can do it. Zealot. Let's do it, Lou. God, you two are useless. Lynn and Hector are absolute abominations here. Too early to give out. They're useless. We're still here. We're still alive. Actually, all three of these guys are useless right now. Right, my friends are here with me. No power on this earth stronger than that. Let's go, Dragon Gate awaits. That's where we'll shatter Nurgle's ambitions. Alright, we'll finish this and it'll be Valkyria. But yeah, we lost in Battle Before Dawn when stupid Stupid prince, you died. Alright, Nergo should be back there. Should we wait for Lord Athos? Look, I'm right here, Lord Athos. You're late, Greybeard. Pretty successful I was. Use this magic tome. What is it? The Jerem Aureola. The strongest light magic wielded by Saint Elmine herself. With this she'll be able to run Nergo's dark cloak and do him much harm. It needs to have been infused with magics that makes him even more effective against Nergo. Durendal for Lilu, Raf for Raf Armads. I can feel it already, power beyond words. Cut up with this, I know I cannot fail. And then this is for you. Wait, is there like a line where he talks about he knows that Armads will make him mad or whatever, or make him die? I forgot if he has a line like that. Or maybe that's in Hector mode only. Because I thought or I thought in 7 they say that. Sagamasters from Stromach back 85 months. Yeah, I thought Armad has a curse on it and they talk about it. What blade is this? Spirit inhabited sword, partner of the Manikari is a soul caddy. Not a legendary iron blade, contains much power, thank you. So let's now go back there. The sense tremendous power, what could it be? I feel something really odd. Should have lost most of his henchmen in that last battle. There are more of his henchmen. Send in more men. Read energy too, if only a little. Zell is right, the sense is different than before. Brace yourselves, he's formidable. Understand, let's go everyone. Mark, this is it, the final battle. Lord asks what's true about Nergo. Average men cannot hope to stand against him. Then why are you? Your ordinary weapons hold no power against him. Those who go with us must be chosen carefully. God, here we go. Forbidden Durendal. Armads. Soul Caddy 14. Wait. Wait. Oh, as in... Wait, he doesn't come with Luna because it randomized it? Is that what happened? Or does he come with Luna later? Wait, I'm a little confused. Never came with Luna. Oh, you're supposed to save the Luna for him. Ah. Okay. Trying to remember what... Not Athos. The other old guy in Shadow Dragon, what does he bring with him? I think he brings a swarm, I believe. God, you're useless. Alright, Zealots is there to hold stuff. Not Athos, the other old guy who literally Athos is made after. Goto, there we go. Goto brings some random stuff. Okay. Alright, which work? Guess we pick between you two, because I feel like Garrett could be more useful. Hawkeye might be better. We lose Purge, but 11 Khan is pretty nice. Renat was Corral. Sucks for him though that don't think there's room for him. It's because your slots are taken by the Lord Trio, but my Lord Trio sucks. This is with stat boosters. You're useless. You're definitely useless. Obviously you're useless, and you're useless. So, yeah, we basically effectively have 8 deploy slots because we don't have a dancer. Normally you'd have 9 because Nils is great, but Zealot is no Nils. Alright. These two stay together. It's the only way we get the animation. I think Nino might be stronger than Athos. One last con, but... What the 30 magic? You're mad! It's Valkyria Chronicles 1, yes. Let me look at our stat boosters. I don't think a body ring will help unless the dragon didn't get stats. Is it to make him double the dragon or not get doubled? But I'm not even sure if it'll work anymore. What the fuck? Oh, is this gonna be one of those things where I misread what tome this is? Oh, it's perf. It's just for him. Oh, suck a D, Athos. Whatever. I believe... Does it make him not get doubled, or does it make him double the final boss? Because usually it's the most reliable way to kill the dragon. Speed ring is the only thing we have. Obviously not you idiots. I guess a speed ring works, I'm assuming. Oh, I don't know what our breakpoint is, honestly. This Soul Caddy were way down like crazy. Do we not get an S, or I guess maybe we do get an S rank bow. Oh right, we get the S rank bow from the fuck, whatever his name is. Right, all the S ranks drop from the enemies at this point. It's Uhai, though, we have a spear user. Dark Tome, axe, sword. I don't think we have a bow though. Yeah, we have no bow. $12, 17, 19. I'm trying to think. Okay, maybe it doubles Elliewood mode. Okay. Though I believe he'll have more stats this time, but I'm just gonna see once I give away everything. Technically, Raph can use Armads and Lou can use Durandal, but I'm not fucking giving it. He ain't taking it. I believe Lou must use Durandal. I believe no one else is allowed. Let me see. Yeah. I don't... Oh yeah, we didn't get a Elliewood clone. We have 2 Lyn clones. And a Hector clone. So yeah, Lou actually is the only person who can use it. No, alright. Damn you people. You guys don't even care about Gretzky anyway. We'll see. Nino is our best bet. So I either give the 2-speed to Carla the Forbidden One, or we give it to Athos. VC will be Fridays, yeah. Fire Emblem Friday will be on hold for a bit until what's it called shows up. Could always do triangle strategy. It's Uhai. Fuck, this is... No, Brendan's a berserk. Oh wait, never mind. These fuckers all got randomized. This doesn't even matter. Fuck. They're almost all mages right now. God damn it. I fucking hated randomizing the bosses because they kept making them mages, so they have no weakness. Right. It's more interesting if you fight like the real versions, but I just realized, yeah, they're all bishops. So stupid. Yeah, they randomized bishops for some reason. I'm assuming they're the same class we fought them as, right? We should just only use Reavers. Reaver and a Silver. Maybe knock on. Maybe Copium they got re-rolled again. So maybe it's not so bad. Or there's just gonna be 6 bishops, and yeah, that'll be pretty annoying. I never got an S for light. Question is, will stupid Canada have money? Because I think they're also doing a heavy rail project too, so who knows if they have the money. Damn corpus. Or this one's for 85. 50 in weight though, yeah, no point. This Luna will have to be hammered. There's nothing else to really do it. Alright, are we almost ready? Zealot can hold all the other stuff, maybe. Don't know if the rune sword does anything, honestly. No, alright, the Soviets already did that, alright? Turns out you can't dig to the Earth crust because it takes fucking forever, and then they couldn't go any deeper. Or the time the stupid Soviets lit gas on fire, and then yes, it burns to this day. Another oopsie from the Soviets. Do you really want to be the guy that makes a laser that points towards our planet? Damn you, you're nothing but a space noid or whatever the hell you are. Damn you, traitor! You're a traitor. Or I'd be the guy that figures out you're a traitor and gets killed. I just have to tell someone, but I have to do it in person. Between 9 to 5, so I get killed at 8:50. Can't point the ion cannon. You can't point the ion cannon at the stupid planet. I saw the Invincible episode, yeah. It was much better than the Hell episode. No one believes that, alright? Let's say big giant robots like Gundams are made. You really think they're gonna be only for construction use? Damn you people. Surely this would never be misused like dynamite, friend. Let there be peace. Oh, you can't check map. Yeah, just like poor Alfred Nobel. No one would ever misuse dynamite. View is okay. Life is good for humans. No one would ever think about it. Okay, let's just do it. Lord Lou, you're a rat. You're abandoning us. Merlin, thank you for everything. Made of stern stuff I met. I thought you would have fled by now. I thought as much. You're not taking me with you. Oh, that's disgusting. Crash, you must do something about that runny nose. What are we supposed to do? You can't fight, so we can't afford to take you with us. Take this and return to Fergus's ship. What's this, may I ask? Letter of introduction. Take this Aussie to be able to do good business there. Of course, if we fail our mission, it's worth a slip of paper, but I must protest. For the rest of my days, I've vowed in my heart to continue serving you both. Please don't abandon me. Merlinus. Go get on the boat, pray for a safe return, please. Have faith in us, wait for us. I understand. Until the end of time, I'll wait for you at the end of time. Please come back safely, please. We're going by. We'll be back. Who am I? Mark? I can fight. What dots, Lord Mark?
Yeah, but you're too late. The gate is already open. I'll claim the mighty quintessence of dragons. I'll become stronger and move you ever closer to perfection.
How many lives must you steal before you're satisfied? It's not only those who die. What about the ones left behind in pain and sorrow? What about them?
I am who I am. The pain of others I do not feel. Sorrow of others does not touch me. Death feeds me, death pleases me. The essence I consume. You fools become corpses here because I wish it to be. Rise and come forth, my servants.
What the? Oh, for this cutscene, they're not. Wait, they are randomized because I don't reckon. There we go. Fuck, there we go. There's the bishop. There's the bishop gang. Never mind, they're the same.
You seem impressed with my work.
Perhaps as you've seen a familiar face. That's Marquis Laos, and those are Black Fang members. What have you done there, guys?
Those mercs you see before, you've given them the abilities, appearances, and people whose essence I use to craft them. Well, that's not entirely true. It made them far more powerful. This is the ideal plan for hypocrites like you, especially you, Lou. You continue to regret causing harm to everyone, even enemies. However, no matter reason, once the deed is done, it's done. Whether you enjoy it or not is irrelevant. Result is the same. It's not the same. If you feel no horror of taking someone's life, you yourself are not alive. Your weakness runs deep in you. You can never understand. The concepts of good and evil are devoid of any meaning and any value. I'm trying to remember this scene in Hector mode. These ideas prevent humans from liberating their own strength. Such foolishness, the ultimate foolishness of the human race.
No, after all these years, you have not stopped to reconsider your ideas at all.
Same is true of you, Athos. You must see the truth of it. All living creatures take energy from somewhere. All use it to create. The change is something better. Knowledge of Arcadia is shown in the road to ultimate transformation. You will not take that road. You regret the obvious.
I'm not opposed to the quest for power for greater knowledge, however the quest must be driven from within. To fuel your quest with the stolen lives of others, this brings forth not wisdom but abomination.
I still remember. Those words unchanged from when you first said them ages back, when you and the dragons conspired to bury me. Look at this wound! It's not even really a wound, so your eye has to be opened forever, so you're really self-conscious. Whatever. The wound I took from your magic.
Give you Sharingan.
It was a mistake. The only person who understood the man I thought my truest friend was a mistake to try and destroy me. It confirmed some things for me, that trust brings betrayal, but friends bring weakness.
Well, if that's what you learned from your encounter, then you were a fool. Do not believe for a moment that when wise Asso struck down his dearest friend, he felt nothing. His heart was torn too. You refuse to understand that, Lou. No God will defeat you here today. Even now, there's no hatred in my heart. You who were born human, you lost heart defines your humanity, for you have nothing but pity.
Pity? Yeah. A weak fool like you has pity for me? Interesting. How you hope to defeat me? You may have your chance. Of course, you have to defeat Best My Morse first.
Bishop 3. 3 bishops, 1 sage, 1 druid. Listen to me, it's my fight now, mine alone. Everyone stay back. What are you talking about? We've come this far together, haven't we? It's sort of a dumb line that Eliwood says there. That doesn't really make sense. He just went that entire speech saying Nakama this and that, and then suddenly says he wants the 1v1. That's what I said before, we all feel the same way, Rafflindus. Don't forget me, Lord Lou, and Sophie, I'm sure she's here as well. Sell it. Mark, you too. I'm Mark. It's on me, I'm Mark. Mark? Oh, there's a reason in his bent. I'll strain it with my bow. Let me handle this. There's much I can do. I'll do my best. No matter what happens, I'll be at Lord Oswind's side. If he has the power, rival Athos must test the power himself. I too will join you in his final glory. What are you worried about? With me here, we can't lose. Everyone. Let's go. We gotta stop Nurgle. The Archers too. Too high of the... Oh, they fucking changed his weapon. Right, the randomizer. Because... I don't even know what this is. Wait, is this the bow but turned into a blade? Oh, there's a... Never mind, there's a... What the fuck's a Regal Blade? Yowza. 20 Brave Bow. Oh, Lloyd gets a Regal Blade. I was wondering who the hell has a Regal Blade. These guys are no noobs. What the? These guys are actual elites. What the? No noobs. I bet no one can use that. This turn 1 might be a little weird. Great, I don't have Sword Reaver. Armads is so heavy. $45, 23. Oh, it's because his class can't double, or his class struggles to double. That's why he can only attack when I have Armads. Yeah, so Cat is on Carla, she's just not in range. We may have to move. I forgot which. I'm gonna cheat. Always cheating. Oh, not River Regrets. Nope, not that. Wait, nope. Blazing Blade, chapter. Capitulo 30, no, Capitulo Final. Oh, it's top left is the next one. Okay. I was just looking at the order of which one spawns what. I know I have this, no one can use it. But it's cool. Emblem seals if you have double dash. But it gives 10 evade. I think Uhai has dialogue with Legault, I think Legault has dialogue with like 4 people here. But I don't think anyone else talks to Uhai. Or cares. Not even Nino cares about Uhai. More like Uhu. It's because there's 2 Barchers, but yes, he is pretty overrepresented. What does the Regal Blade do? Wait, I have to look up Serenus. I don't know what the Regal Blade does. Blah 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 blah. Swords. Oh, it's just stats. Okay, there's nothing. It doesn't give anything else. It's just experience units only. Nah, this one is... Or this one's a Braveville, but... This one seems insane, but the issue is you'd have to bring... Oh no, wait a minute. I don't know if this does, unless this modified it. It's not supposed to strike consecutively. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why it does. So I don't know if it's a bug with the randomizer or something happened, because it's actually not supposed to be brave, because yeah, 20 might brave sounds insane. So I'm not sure. So, it says in the original game, but it doesn't. Okay, so it's just a translation thing. Okay, that would explain it. This is bad. I don't know if I can beat these guys. Fuck! It's annoying because these 3 are really far away. And then this one opens, then this one, and then this one. So maybe I should just open this door while we're here. Because yeah, I don't think I can win without Nino and Hector. Maybe Carla the Forbidden One, but... Oh, there are reinforcements that show up. Let me see. Turn after you open Nurgle's door. Oh, 3 generals and druids. Okay. Or 3 generals from below. Okay. Yeah, we have a hammer for Luna. Great, these 3 are useless. You're useless too. God damn it. Oof. This guy has our hammer, so I better hope he's not randomly getting crit. Was it time? Oh no, it's next level, or next part of the level. You finally get that scene with those 2, the final support. You guys already know it, we've done it before, but you know the scene. You and Sankatana, you've saved me again. Many thanks from a fellow plains dweller. Actually, there's something I always wanted to ask you. What's that? Are all Kutola men so quiet? My father and the other workmen didn't talk much, but they were gossiping magpies compared to you. Never smile either. Why? Are you mad because I dragged you into this? Are you angry with me? Because if you are, not angry, but you don't talk, there's no need. Oh. Doodle-doot. I mean, Mark doesn't talk much, he just sort of chills. Yeah, I think most of the GBA endgames aren't too great. Oh, am I getting doubled? Yep. Christ, Carlos Khan is terrible. Summon the Mage 3. Gus Spence, or whatever. Lucy! I wonder if this guy never got randomized because we didn't do his route. Is this guy? Oh, this guy's warp. I don't know if he uses it. Oh, they changed his gender. You're right. He did get randomized. He's a girl. So he did randomize into another bishop. It's just... Wait, is this useless? I don't know if I should open the other door because I'm busy here, but... Yeah, Sonya was a bishop too, which is pretty annoying. Wait a minute. So was Limstella. Sonya, Limstella, yeah. I don't know what happened to the randomizer, but I don't know if it bugged or it kept flagging bishops for some reason. Because this might... Yeah, this is the only paladin it randomized. I don't know if it randomized many generals. Oh wait, was Ursula? Oh, maybe Ursula did get randomized as the general. Okay. Germ? Excalibur? So I was wrong. Gonna have to hammer in this. 3. Yeah, no dancers is a huge penalty. Carl is a huge penalty. She actually got stat boosters. I don't know why she just doesn't get speed. So it's actually hard for her to double. She got doubled with the longbow. Yeah, so she had 18 speed with the longbow, which is not good. $17. Holy shit. Female Sage is so bad. Okay, never mind. That's why he's getting doubled. Okay, that would explain a lot. Because he has 26 speed. You'd figure nobody doubles him, but that is the lowest con I believe you could possibly roll. Galleon Crossfire. Because Imperial Onslaught, you don't even play a Squad 7, do you? I thought you play as the Imperials, so the story is weird, but... Or did you play every level as the bad guys? The Regal Blade. Law female mage. Female mage. Oh, you still play a campaign? Okay, I don't know. Wait, someone actually rolled their normal class. No, Ryan, that's just a normal guy. Of course, right? Another fucking bishop, right? Yeah, way too many magic users rolled for the bad guys. It's weird, because yeah, we didn't fight assassins, we didn't fight... Maybe every time it maybe every time it bugged out and had a class that didn't promote, it just defaulted the bishop instead. I don't know, that's my only theory, because yeah, bishops are way overrepresented. There were a few bugs in this because we had a promoted unit that was a brigand. So apparently the randomizer can roll brigand in this game. But I guess brigand in any game but Fire Emblem 6 doesn't actually work. Alright, I might get crit, but let me... Wait, I got an idea. But, yeah, in this game, there's no brigand promotion, so one of our promoted units, Geets, I think, showed up as an unpromoted unit. These guys, I'm assuming, move, right? Or is that only Hector mode? Okay. Not on the wiki. I know on the wiki the bonus. You know, I could look up the wiki then. Oops. I know in the Genesis, the units moved only in Hector hard specifically, because the doors all break. Doesn't say anything here. No clue then. Or anyway, this isn't the smartest play, but we could get the booba scene. Find the pixel. Oh, never mind, you just get that jiggle. It doesn't matter if you crit. Okay. God, you're an embarrassment. It's weird some of the changes they did between 6 and 7. Yeah, was it Wind, Elwind, and Excalibur in Fire Emblem 6? Or am I crazy? But in this game, yeah, they remove it, I think. Or I think they gut a lot of the magic, so there's less tones. It might be crazy. Oh, it's only Excalibur in 6? Alright, never mind. I for some reason thought there was Wind. Maybe I'm thinking Path to Radiance. Wait, what game had Wind then? It must be crazy. Maybe it is just stupid Path to Radiance. Okay. Not bad. $40 damage, alright, we're good. Level 20? Yeah. Armor 4 has Wind. I think Hector can use it, but I know I'm holding this stupid bow. I'm useless. I'm just gonna hit this. Damn, I might actually... I guess I can do Fire Emblem, yeah, we can do Fire Emblem 3DS style. Or fuck it, you know, just take it, fuck it. We'll do 12 eventually. It'll probably be after Fortune's Weave, whenever it comes out. Technically that and Lunatic Plus are the two I haven't done. So those are the my failures. I think once you get by the opening hurdle of Lunatic Plus, it gets technically better, but oh no, you can't even use Regal Blade, it's literally just Carla. I mean, I feel like Fire Emblem 12 Lunatic Reverse would be more annoying to play, because you literally can't use certain things, because you're too busy trying to shoot at 2 range, because everyone hurts. And then I'm assuming endgame is you avoiding fights and trying to rush towards the boss. No, I think if Chapter 7's a desert map, it's annoying because in Valkyria because yeah, it doesn't allow you to position units if you accidentally trigger the event. So you're supposed to have everyone ready for it. So maybe top left doesn't move. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, Darren rolled Paladin. Okay, never mind. He's good to use the Rex Hasta. Or did he escape? No, I'm not even sure if he did. He has insane crit, but his speed gets crippled. Is this Luna done? Fuck. I know he has Rex Hasta, but I believe if you randomize someone else, he wouldn't. Or you'd have something stupid like another Lucy. Like Brendan Reeve, the famous Lucy user. I'm not gonna use that exploit, and none of you guys should in the co-op. I did see that video. Holy shit, this guy's crit on me, but it's not lethal. It looks like 51, wait, 51 damage? Okay, we're good. Oh, okay, so yeah, you were just, okay. Because otherwise, some of the people randomized wouldn't drop anything. So that's why Regal Blade. Okay, that's why Regal Blade was on him. I'd face Fimbulvator. Okay, so Uhai rolled Rex Hasta by mistake. Okay, so that's why I had a Regal Blade. Yeah. Look, I want to see the booba, but it's too heavy. What the? This guy's no noobs. This is how bad Carla is. What the fuck? Wowza, Carla sucks. It's not even just so catty. Carla just sucks. Fuck. This guy is nuts. Fuck. I see plenty of those NordVPN sponsors, but... Fuck. This is one problem with buffing the stats of everyone. Is you start fighting guys that are nuts. That's why we're forced to use Luna on everyone. And not this mage, don't worry. Don't worry, not this mage. Let's be real here. Len ain't doing anything. Fuck, it gets very scared. This guy is nuts. And the fact that this guy doubles my ass. Jesus. Unless I use a tomahawk. Wow. This guy's nuts. Normally, a warrior wouldn't be fast. That's good. He has a killer bow, which is very scary, so take him off the board. Just need to hit him once. Never took the regal blade off. Zero crit, alright. Damn, Assos is stacked. Yeah, because we didn't roll a dancer, sadly. We didn't roll a manakee either. So double shame. But it does suck, no dancer. Live by the RNG, die by the RNG. God, Raph is so weak. It's incredible how bad he turned out. I tried. Oh, what the fuck? Oh my, oh never mind. Okay, I thought the luck wasn't zero. I was about to say, what the... Okay, never mind. The numbers were weird. Oh, that's funny. It did the animation for opening a door, but the door was already open, so it made the sound anyway. I actually want this X-Rex Astral. This Tana needs something. I don't know, I don't need grilling. This is the power of Lord Garrick. Is that the only sword that doesn't weigh me down? That's funny. However, we're not here to play smart. We're here to see the booba. Wait, she doesn't even get it when she crits? Oh, that's weird. Never mind. No booba. Sword. I don't have a silver lance right now, but I'll switch this sword for Ashta. Why would he smile or remark he allows Darren, but his ambition, he just wanted to be king of the world. 11 weight, Christ. Six con, yeah, that's brutal. Little bananas. Nurgle, the problem with Nurgle's writing is since he forgets everything, he's doing all this stuff but doesn't know why he's doing it. So he's just crazy, just comes across as crazy. Like Nino here, crazy. Damn, we need that defense, but only one more level. Oh, our mats is very heavy. You know, it's one of the better written things in this game, because they do make her sort of crazy, and it does make sense why. A little unhinged. Oh, that's called plot holes. Damn you people. Are you gonna say Tales of Arise has plot holes because no one wrote anything down? Or Xenoblade 3, no one, you know, figured to write something down in the 1,000 years? It's called bad writing, but yes. Technically, most of these ancient people should have records somewhere. Yes, turns out, yes, that is a major flaw that no one figured out. They could write something down. But yeah, Tales of Rise and Xeno 3 are funny, because they're very similar in how dumb the plot is. And it would all have been solved if someone wrote something down. Who cares, Lou? Four mages to deal with. What a Lloyd and Linus, but they're a tag team with their A rank. Fuck another Lucy. Ready as Berserk. They face Nino Ninja. What the? They can beat Ninja. What if I take out the brother? What if I were to purge them? Too bad we don't have Rio Nino here. Rio Nino's Bartra. And Bartra or Nino would say something. Pretty sure. Alright, Black Fang boss music, right? No. Right, here's a cool coat. Don't worry, if I were in this game and died, I'd have an angry face when I died. Damn you! Angry. There's no peace in death, it's only death. Yeah, he most certainly uses Berserk, but Berserk units don't attack on the same turn. So that gives us a chance to, It's funnier to die and say a lie like someone is a traitor when they're clearly not the traitor. Wretch. Because then they'll suss everyone. Say one last rat. It's just good business. We have a warp. See, then they'll be doubting each other right as you die. Most of that, no one knows. The leader's such a dumb plot thread. No, there's so many. It's so stupid. And then everyone's like, oh well, after Adam or whatever figure, or Samus, like no one fucking cares. No one even talks about it after they figure it out. They're like, oh well, guess he was evil. Adam could have solved it by like, I don't know, saying anything to anyone because he literally had their cameras. Adam's the worst Among Us player ever because he just wouldn't say shit. I ain't saying nothing, I ain't a rat. As everyone dies in the lights room. I know who did it, but I won't say a word. I ain't a rat. Guess we can just take our time. They could have done many things. Like, it's so funny that guy says, "Remember me" as his catchphrase. Yes, we remember. You literally died. Remember me? Yeah, we fucking remember you. We remember you literally dying. $48, okay. What? Oh, he had a support bonus. Okay, that's why the number's off. Okay. The number was slightly different. Is that a Big Bang? Thank God for giving those Seraph robes. Technically, I could die to a crit if I miss mine. You smiley face. It's funny, because the game normally is easy, you wouldn't see the weaknesses of certain classes, but if this game was made like Fire Emblem 12, there we go, you'd see the big flaw. Yeah, Falco Knight's endgame would start like falling off because their speed is a lie because they can't use any stupid weapon. This is male druid. But because the game doesn't have like high stats like Awakening or whatever it's called. 12, yeah, you never really get punished for spamming peg riders. Damn it, where are you? Fuck it, I'll just... Okay, you're hammering. Luna still has 29. You have dumb stuff. It's always win. This guy's crit. This guy's no crit. I don't think this is useful at all, right? Because by the time you get it, it's only the dragon and Nergal, and Luna is just better. Alright, I have a shield, so I'll already crit 52 damage. This guy is nuts, though. I won't die even if I kill one by accident. Jesus, I like how an insane lineup of axes here. I wish I had someone else that could use it. Lou. God, Lou is awful. Peleus was ridden well though, damn you. He's someone nepotism. He only got the job because they thought he was related. And it went as well as you expect. See, you taught everyone something. Just because you're part dragon or whatever. Just because you're the boss's favorite nephew doesn't mean you're actually going to be useful. Tried his best though. No, but what was better is he's not a bad guy that is incompetent. He's a good guy that's incompetent. So it makes it way more interesting. That's why Radiant Dawn, yeah, does have a good premise there. Because usually the bad guys are the incompetent nobility or whatever, but poor Peleus is a good guy, but he's just completely inept and out of his league. So he just gets played over and over. And that's what makes it, yeah, way more interesting to talk about than if it was just another rich, noble, bad guy that gets killed. Alright, he's a girl. So he has no con, and he's dead. Smiley face. I don't even think I need Lucy. Yeah, this is the dropped one. Alright, we don't need this shit. It's weird because Athos has another tome, right? So, yeah, I don't even care. Yeah, or technically it's good against. Wait, let me look. Yeah. For some reason Athos has Aurelia. Let me look. Why do they have two? Yeah, there's two S-rank tomes. I don't get why. And Aurelia is good against dragons and druids, so I don't get it. There's no point for this. I think Lucy only has... Okay, Lucy has crit and 3 weapon EXP, but that doesn't actually matter, but... Pence. It's for my father, you bonehead. There's Nergo Eskakal. Was his stats not changed? Or the defense looks really high, actually. Let me look. Ah, bad guy, Hector Hard. Or no, Eliwood Hard. His stats aren't changed. Is he not considered a boss, I guess? I guess the randomizer doesn't consider Nergal a boss. So his stats didn't get changed. Or no, he has no growths. Okay, does this class have 0 growths? Okay, that would explain it. It's not that he's not a boss. Okay, I'm assuming his class is unique and has no growths. So yeah, that's why he's randomly unchanged. These are his stats. Yeah, so... Yeah, because this guy, look at this guy compared to him. Yeah, these guys have way more stats. But, yeah, maybe he's not considered a boss either, so no growths and no flat increases, I guess. This guy can actually hit. And then the 3 Johnsons. Oh, he can't kill. Good news is these equip users can't kill. So... When I was in Canada, I used to eat Easter chocolate because it's a neat member of the Commonwealth. We still believe in some things, but since moving to the States, not as much. Yeah, I don't know why this randomizer has bugs, because when we played on Fire Emblem 8, I don't think it had almost any bugs, right? But I guess it doesn't work as well on 6 and 7, because I think Dawn was playing it on 6 and it kept breaking because I'm pretty sure it kept trying to promote or replace classes with Fire Emblem 8 classes, and then it would bug out and give them no stats and not promote them. Yeah, so I believe this randomizer only works well with 8, and then it has a lot of bugs with yeah, binding blade and blazing sword. So that possibly explains it. You and rescuing some is the world coming to. Silly. Nergo doesn't move, right? Maybe I should just walk up to him. We can just walk up slowly. God, Carla was so bad. So even if you got Carla earlier in the game, but like de-leveled her to whatever she replaced, she'd still sort of suck. She just doesn't have good growths or anything. She's just hot. Do we get the support convo, or it's the next level? So part 2. Yeah, she's just, that's it. She's just terrible. You'd figure she'd have like S growths or something. But they just sort of make her unusable. I have to go to base stats. Carla's also weird. She has really bad base speed, I'm pretty sure. She's 6 behind Jafar, but I mean, she is quite a few levels behind, but yeah, she just has really low bases for some reason. So in a randomizer, yeah. Oh, second lemon. Send in more rats. The rat gang. You're the rat 3. Is it every other turn? I forgot. Sort of a lackluster finale, but oh well. Could be worse. Could be Fire Emblem 6's finale. That one was weird. Alright, Zealot was hit. No one cares about Zealot. Probably should just let him die. Are you kidding me? Oh, Carlot! I get Nino'd. Oh, it's you. I know I kept that silver. Not poor zealot. Double, but if I switch to this, are we still? I like how we're only using this for the stupid animation. Damn, he's tall.
Be prepared, you are to witness the power that overwhelms all.
There we go. Okay. Alright, we can go kill him now. Damn it, Carla! Carla! I'm surprised I don't get doubled. That's how bad this guy is. Or that's how bad base Nurgle is.
Nurgle, you're here, Lou. I thought losing Sophia might distract you. Have you forgotten her so quickly? How heartless.
I haven't forgotten, I'll never forget. It was my mistake that killed Sophia. Because of that, I will fight or not run away and hide in store. I'm gonna put an end to all of this. Yeah, base Nurgle is so slow. This is why Hector is like god tier, because no one actually tests his speed. When you have this boss, yeah, unable to double Lou. What's Lou at? Lou's at 13 speed. What does he lose? He loses 2. So he's at 13 as well, yeah. So no one actually tests Hector's strand, so he just doubles everyone. That's a waste of time. He wants it, Nino. Too bad his model is exclusive or whatever, because he's a boss, but...
I must lose, not like this. I will not die like this. With my last breath, tremble in despair. Nya, 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 nya.
Jafar was, yeah, Gilliam as a bishop. 0. It's finished. Life is good. Yes, at long last, Father. What was that? What on earth? What happened? Can't be. Dragons. Ah, 3 dragons. It's funny that they showed 3 and then those just laser beams. Are those dragons? There goes final one. This is what he meant. But a calamity if dragons return to this world, our content will be ash in less than a month. Plus, and at any cost, I'll stop it. These are dragons. Look at the size of them. I got a bad feeling about this. My legs are trembling from standing here. There's 3 of them. I don't know if we can do this. We need some kind of help. Do what I can. I'll halt the dragon. Strike there. It's weird because, or I mean, it doesn't even make sense that they do this part, because then couldn't Astos have shit on Nurgle on his own, I guess? I don't know. So powerful, couldn't they be stopped? Or Astos, please, dragons are getting closer. Can't stop them here, we are lost. Oh, no, oh right, I'm trying to remember how this works. Bremen. Preparations took time. Okay, require everyone's strand. Right, gather your legendary power. Oh, never mind, this is what happens, right? Okay. This light, what is it? Look there. Bring back, let the dragon's girl's soul be restored. It's weird because usually you don't do this in a story. You don't have 3 super bads and then wipe 2 of them out instantly. Make the third one look beatable. You're supposed to make it a question if they can beat them or not. But if you beat 2 of them instantly, then there's no question. You can obviously kill them. Where am I? Go of exalted blood of dragons, use the power to appease them. It's not possible. Use my power in this world. Do you not feel it? Your power return in what? Yes, now we don't have an A rank, so she's gonna go back to the gate. I will try. Yeah, it's just really weird. See, you don't do this to a bad guy, because then it de-hypes them. Now we know they're killable, as we literally just killed 2 of them. So it's not your fault. I'm sorry. Yeah, see, very weird. Very weird choice, no more. So now they look like jobbers, because I mean, we just killed 2 of them, so obviously the third is probably just as weak. So unless they said the third one was even stronger. It's sort of weird that 2 of them just get killed. Only fate, thank goodness, Sophia. One dragon still remains, leave the girl to me, I shall tend to her. Chosen one, stop the final dragon, you must save us all. And Ninian's the only one with sideways spread. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. It's funny if you try to run. Oh wait, were these randomized, these weapons? I think, or whatever. I think maybe this guy had a staff. I'm not even sure what the point of these are. If you run, you get killed. Alright, let me be right back. Okay. And then we'll finish this. There's no protection. Does he get no, he doesn't get a boost. Okay, but yeah, this stuff is pretty mean. Damn, look how muscular this thing is, though. This guy's a monster. Too bad this dragon, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. Yeah, it's default. I think they haven't, yeah. I'm gonna be right back. Let me get a drink. Maybe you guys look at his sprite. I think it's unique to just him, right? This dragon. Alright, be right back. Yeah, I think it didn't give him any stats. Alright, we're back. Technically that strat would be needed if it was higher statted and we couldn't double it. We'd probably have to do that strat. Yeah, satellite for this guy. Chopper tier. What the Seraph? Oh wait, he lives, that's funny. Even though he's understated, he lives because he has HP, and this guy has no speed. I mean, they needed some spells to, what is it? Alright, let's just finish it. This level sort of sucks, but... Jesus, Hector just runs him through. It's because... Let's look at this. Oh no, he only has 23 yet. It's because the boss is so slow. So Hector never gets punished. Yeah, Triple Mate and Armad's having insane. Who's left? It's just power. Hulkamania. It's cool, this animation. Too bad you barely get to see it. Wait, does it triple it here? I thought in both versions, the Japanese, or maybe the randomizer fixes that. I thought in the Japanese version, it's also X2 only. I thought Japanese is ×3 except for the dragon weapons, or do the dragon weapons in the North American version X3? I swore last time we played someone mentioned that. Lose strength is 19. Okay, whatever, it's 36 and then 40 defense. Okay. So there's extra, okay, but... I'm already jogged. Why does the dragon eye look behind him? He's not looking at the person in front of him. Lord Luna. In the Game Boy Advance game, or does Formotus have a multi-sprite target, or is it just a single target? I was just thinking about that. It's just one tile. Okay, I guess they don't do multi-tiles in yet. Carla is too far away because there's no deploy slot. So I actually can't Soul Caddy. Oh wait, we have warp. Might as well. You're right. Fuck. Stay beside me, Carla. We mustn't get separated. Yes, Lord Oswald, that is a dragon, isn't it? Yes, I like how they had this convo in front of a fucking dragon. Years ago, Lord Oswald and the other legends fought that. Is that how strong Penta is? That this threat isn't even a threat. They can talk about random shit in front of the final boss. That's how pathetic this dragon is. I understand why you're trembling. It's been 1,000 years. I think I understand why humans and dragons fought. Yeah, these guys, yeah. Compared to humans, dragons are so incredibly powerful. Their mere existence must have seemed like a threat. Too much of a threat for humans to bear. That's not the only thing it's barren. Come on! That was a perfect time to jump in, Kala! That's not the only thing that's barren something, sir. 1,000 years, other than Lord Athos knows has experience in this type of combat. None of us can begin to imagine what this fight will be like. You're right. However, there is one certainty. Carla, I will protect you. Lord Oswald and I will protect you as well, along with the child inside me, our child. Carla, that's all? We protect all three of us. Oh, what the? I don't know when we'll do Fire Emblem 6, but it won't be for a while. So I think the next ones on the list after we do Valkyria, maybe all four of them, would be Lou. Oh, the speed is not yet. Lou. Yep, there we go. Nope, Lord Lou. I'm here. I'm right here. Lord unbrave successor to Roland. The text will now scroll very slowly. It's finally over. Finally everything is... Lord Athos. Oh, looks like I've exhausted my strength. But yeah, honestly, it'd be like there's 6, 12, maybe Lunatic Plus. But hey, well, Fortune's Weave should come soon. It may well follow you soon. For now, I will sleep again. Lou, Raph, Ewan, I have lived a long, long time. But now I am done. Do not grieve, soon I will be with long absent friends. I have no regrets. I wanted to play Fire Emblem 5 again, but Lord Athos, I don't want to play 4 again. Unless it gets remade. Now friends, my family, let me give you a parting gift. As I lay dying, I see many things. I see the future. I see preggers. Oh, why? Wait, why is this not? No, pillow him, not now. No, neither Ramaman nor I. No, he's being tortured by Burn. We'll be here to help a land in need. Ah! What are you talking about? What do you see? Evil star rises in Burn. All of Alib will be once again awash in blood. But do not fear. Once again, Lycia brings hope. Children of fire. Everything. Bitch. Lord Athos, even at the end, he thought of us. Greybeard. Look, both of you. Lord Athos, it's almost as though he's smiling. This world will once again be enveloped by darkness. But at the end, saving light shall rise. Yeah, I played 6 with the old translation, and I also wasn't good at it. And then I don't even think I got the real one. And Lord, good to see you, Sophia. Lord Lou, I worried you. I wish to apologize. I hate how this game has this random slow dialogue. What do you mean? I was the cause for all of this. It's my weakness that invited this tragedy. Sophia. Here on Alib, we were nurtured for ages in the land of our birth. Even after humans invaded and drove us out. Not a day passed that I did not think of it. They live, but depend on the support rank. I yearn to see it once again our homeland, but one of them dies earlier than the others because she starts aging faster. Oh, I spoiled it, but those children of fire dragons who were like me. But it's believed Ninian dies much faster. We knew it was forbidden because she stays behind. And yet we answered Nargo's call and opened the gate. We didn't intend to stay long. Just to see home one last time, because I think they age faster or something. I don't know, she loses her powers, but it's assumed she dies pretty early. Nergal captures led to this. Yeah, stays behind just to make a half-dragon kid. Humans take control of the continent like it was alright. No, he did kill her, but she randomly got revived, alright? We never explained that. Never considered who or what we drove away. Sophie's out. The blame for this was never yours alone. We just randomly... she got rebirthed. Claim ignorance, we still bear some responsibility. Lord Lou, do you truly believe that? I mean, I do. My father were here, he would say the same thing. Let's work together and think about the future. The entire continent were made a place where dragons and humans could live together. Wait, if Durandal is racist, why isn't Durandal, like the hidden city Lord Asso spoke of, why isn't Durandal not going crazy on everyone here? Because it immediately killed Ninian before. What a wonderful world it could be. Isn't the blade like super racist? It's certainly something that won't happen for a long, long time. So we can't stay here. Gate is still open. If it remains so, other dragons will certainly pass through. Before that happens, we must return to our world. Let's regain our power. Seal the gate from that side. You saying, oh my god, I'll never see you again. That can't be. Bin. Lord Lou, I am truly blessed that I have had the chance to meet you. Please, please don't forget me. If it wasn't for the slow text, it technically is not that long of an ending. I know Path to Radiance is really long, because comes out, let's go, we must return to our world. Because you get a long spew of characters talking, and then you get, you know who starts talking as villain dialogue. Thank you. My opinion of humans has changed since meeting all of you. There are humans in the world we're returning to too. Oh, that's why there were shrines and stuff. Find a way to live together may be hard, but we're going to try. Okay, good luck. Hector's like, get the hell out of my country. I miss you. Alright, good luck. Here's your bags. Get the fuck out. Take care, both of you. Thank you. Be well, everyone. You even bought your plane tickets. Get the hell out of my country. Oh, daybreak. Beautiful, isn't it? The start of another day. Let's go home to Lycia. Finn, as we say. No one said Finn. I said Finn. 1 year later. Yeah, we don't get the Nils and Ninian dialogue where she comes back. Here you are, Mark. I'm just sitting here freeloading in the castle. You attend my ascension ceremony? It's nice to be buddies with royalty. Raph and everyone else is coming. What about Eric? What? These clothes? I look silly, don't I? Formal dress is so stiff. Can't stand it. Maybe I actually don't want to leave, but Lynn and Elliewood forced me to get out of here. But these things finally resolved. I don't even say I want to leave. I want to fucking just hang out. I'll succeed my father's Marquis Ferre. I don't know if I'm equal to the task, but I'm gonna do my best for all the people who live here. You really have to go? No! I'm gonna stay here and mooch off the royal castle. No, I understand. No, let me stay. I'm sure you have things you must do. No, I don't. Please let me stay. I just want free food and board and lodge and everything. They're just for me and everything. Get the hell out of my castle. So, Mark, this is farewell. Did you just pack my bags for me and throw me out? Weren't for you, I wouldn't. I didn't get to see the ascension. This world wouldn't be here. Wait! Let me stay! You have my heartfelt gratitude. Mark. Get the hell out of my country. See you again. It's a promise, you liar, my friend. But I want a freeload. Let me stay! What? Let me stay! There's a Wada. So he didn't want to do his ascension ceremony with me in attendance, that he personally fucking showed me out the door, kicked me out of to the border, and then had a ceremony? Is that what just happened? Like, why did he kick me out before I got to, like, watch it? but let me stay! But I want to stay. Like, is he not allowed to be king with me in attendance? But I'm used to a Super Mario Club. That used to be a thing. And then they made a different club, and then... Yeah, I don't know these people at all. Joe Blow, for all we know. Joe Blow 2. Reserved by Nintendo Intelligent Systems. Don't worry, Copium, we get one possibly this year. See, it's all nice and fun and games, but once you get to the last third, so True Pillar Merlinus, it's a little rough. Genesis, oh, Dragon's Gate was long. Genesis, Jesus. Pale Flower of Dark, that's the snow level. Yowza. Okay. Gonzalez returned to Ferre of Lou, and as head of the Knights, Ferre dedicated, training young squire. Wait, who was the person? Lou and who? Did the person die? Is that why? Bartra, no! Unfulfilled art. Bartra! Can't return to her father's unpledged service to House Ferre. She has formed a family, and yet she still serves Ferre well. You were useless, serene warrior. After return to Ferre and use the money he earned to buy medicine for Natalie, his wife. She recovers rapidly. He fights for his wife. Nemi, wounded at the peddler murder. She was weak, left company. You were useless. Served as a vassal of Marquis Ostia. His is a calm, reasonable voice in Lycia's ruling government. Nino continued his service as a spy for House Ostia. Memory of his beloved Leela lingers on in his heart. Spoken clear. Ninian returned to Ostia. She spent much time tending to her own affairs, but lately she has begun enjoy her free time. Alright, Dad, Pale Flower Dog. Not Ray, my useless son. 2 useless sons. Now return to Trio is asked to succeed the retiring Lord Oswin. Refused and devoted his life to the study of magic. Secluded Princess Noel. Turning to Tria's Count Carleon, her adopted parents, met her not with harsh rebukes, but with tears of joy. Hector passed 300 wins. Ewan abdicated rule of Kaelin. Hector returned to Ilia. She remained shy, but this shyness has made her strong within. 555 battles. Daza now! Sands of time. He was a jobber. Ostia took over the rule of Kaelin. Nils resigned and became an independent knight. His love of woman is unchanged. Will remain the knight of Kaelin even after Ostia took over. He became the commander of Ostia's Kaelin Archer Division. Lookout vanished without a word. Many reports have placed him in Arafin, but none could be confirmed. Saying the Light lived a modest life in a remote corner of Arafin. He built a small orphanage where he now cares for helpless children. Ganas returned to his family in Ilia. Some years later, he and his wife died trying to stop a snowstorm. His child was raised by his old mother. Canis can't get a break, randomized himself, and dies anyway. Loan took a grave wound protecting Fargus in a skirmish. He vanished at sea, but rumors claim he might be in Faray. He died unfulfilled heart. Jobber. Priscilla the Hurricane. After the battle, Priscilla traveled lands looking for Black Fang refugees. He helped them to ease the pain of his own loss. Double kill. Wait, oh no, run. After these dragonkin bid farewell to the land of their birth, they returned to their new world. Meeting Liu warmed the hearts of these ice dragons with hope that man and dragon could live in peace. As a knight of the Imperial Guard, Dorcas served as guard to Lady Eleonora. She continued to study to be a lady up until she wed. Started wondering, I moved to Ilia and became a mercenary knight of some fame. He fought not only for country, but for people in need. The Wolf of Sakai. Tanner returned to his tribe in Sakai, whose deeds earned him warm greetings from his father, the famed Silver Wolf. I have not played Ranked League in like 5 years, unfortunately. Hawkeye returned to Maya lived peacefully and arcaded with his daughter, whom he trains to be a guardian of the desert. Elephant the Wanderer resumed his aimless wandering. Still searches for a land that he can finally call his own. When Assos died, Osmond took over his research. Yoink. Focused on his studies, Osmond resigned as Mage General of Utria. This action set the palace in an uproar, but Osmond and Carla endured. Well, then work closely with Gonzalez to rebuild Knights of Pharaoh. They're slowly rebuilding their strength and prestige. Pious Mage Bartra. Lou's invitation, she started a quiet life in a small village in Pharaoh. Plans a return to Bern to visit a certain cemetery. Angel of Death. Gilliam vanished in the final moments of the last battle. He still avoids the bounty hunters who seek out the famed Angel of Death. Some rumors say that Garrick died at the hands of Bern forces. Others say she now serves Bern's Prince Zephiel. They have to pair Jafar and Nino. Corral, Bern Bishop, no one knew the old him, no one knows what became of him. He vanished as though he never existed. What, just like Corral? Astos died in a foreign land. Those who saw his face said that he seemed as though he had last found true peace. Ernest opened a shop in Ostia, but it was forced to close. He plans on reopening with some aid from Lord Blue himself. You and noblewoman Jessica, you entrusted Kaylin's road Oster to return to plains of her birth. Often thinks fondly on the people of Kaylin. Those are how many fights they were in, and technically if you reset the Game Boy Advance, it gives you an L if they died. Raph returned to Oster became a Marquis. His bond of friendship with Lou remained eternally strong. But, so when someone dies, you reset the Game Boy Advance and it, I think, saves it? Lou succeeded his father's Marquis Pharaoh. Sincerity and his clear guidance made him his father's sequel in all eyes. It is weird. It's weird because it feels like the game wants you to reset the Game Boy Advance whenever someone dies. Or else, why would they have the L? Tactician vanished after the final battle. Burn. Lysa, Utri all sought those famous skills. Wait a minute, did Eliwood just silence me but never found the tactician? I didn't vanish. I was in the castle. Was I like house arrest? Does he shoot me in the back of the head? He's like, hey, wait a minute, this is a ditch. Eliwood? No, thanks for coming, Lou. Raph, long time no see. Okay, it's first my brother's funeral, 15 years now. Okay, we've both grown older, haven't we? Yeah, I know it's LRXY to, or AB to reset the GBA. Time slowly does speed right by, but yeah, I'm assuming they want you to reset, or else they wouldn't have the lost screen. Father's disappearance, his death, the fight with Nurgle. Fire dragons. The memories are so vivid, it might have happened yesterday. Nurgle, what a blackguard he was. They've had enough of battles like that. This scene is sort of weird if you don't know about Fire Emblem 6. Is that your son over there? I've been wanting to introduce you, but there's been no chance. Roy, come here. You're an ugly kid, Roy. Did you need something, father? Say hello to Marquis Ostia. Yes, sir. Pleasure to meet you, Lord Raph. Stay back, demon child. My name is Roy. Roy is a good. Nice to meet you, lad. Well, I guess that means I should introduce my daughter then. Alina. Oh, yeah, at least she looks alright. I don't know why Roy's eyes look like weird. I don't know what are you being shy? You don't have to be nervous. Maybe Roy's eyes are just misaligned, so he looks hideous. That's your father's old friend and his son. Hello, Lenina. This is Roy. He's the same age as you. Nice to meet you. Nadina, let's be friends. What about Eric? Does Eric want to be friends? You can fly over there. That's okay, go on. Whatever, maybe Eric wants to play with the kids. I don't know, maybe Eric has his own kid that's also useless. Good thing she took after her mother. What? She looks just like me. Doesn't she? You're sarcastic one, Marquis Ostia. Come on, now you're one putting on airs. Marquis Ferre. The only thing older about you is your appearance, my mustache. Don't tell me you still behave like that even now that you're the Marquis. No, you didn't miss VC1, it's right after this. I'm always on top of my duties as Marquis. But when I'm around you, I want to relax, so please. Raph, dun dun, random scene time. By the way, heard that the King of Bern is died. It was fairly sudden too. Dun dun, why is the music evil? I can't be certain, but according to one of our spies, he was killed in an assassination attempt on Prince Zephiel. The prince, I trust he was unharmed. It's a strange tale. At first I heard that the prince was killed. Then new information came 3 days later saying that it was the king who had died. Do you remember Archsage Athos' prediction? Something happening in Bern. I don't know. Father, can I show Roy my pony? Yay. Yes, go ahead. Be careful. Why doesn't Lelina get a mount in 6? Maybe she falls off this pony. For the sake of our children's futures, yeah, that's how it goes. Zephiel gets poisoned, is near death. I'll stop anything that may happen, and then supposedly dies, and then at the funeral he gets stabbed, or he stabs the king. Sacrifice my life, do so. Once again, Lassie brings hope. That turns out to be wrong. Oh, you're right, Lelina's just a generic maid, right? Must happen. I guess it's like Sita. Sita's technically just a Pegasus rider, but she has a unique story flag for the finale. Wow. Do you really sit on the throne of your armor? For what reason have you awakened a demon dragon? And how did he awaken him here? I guess, well, who are you? Dragon. You could have just said his name. Who are you, dragon? Finn. What do you mean, Finn? It's not Finn. To be continued in Fire Emblem 6. Okay, so we'll see how long Valkyria Chronicles 1, possibly 2, 3, 4 will be. But I don't know. I don't know what the next farm will be after Fortune's Weave. We'll see. If it isn't Fortune's Weave by the time Valkyria is over, Christ. But 12... 6, Path's Radiance even, Radiant Non, and Awaken Lunatic Plus, but yeah, we're rotating them through. I'm not playing Fire Emblem 1, 2, or 3, but yeah, there's always Triangle Strategy too. Okay. 7 and 8 are probably done on the stream for a long time. Okay. They just finished a complete translation for VC3. See, that's great. Okay. We did Tokyo Mirage Sessions, and it's not a Fire Emblem game. It's just a long JRPG with weapons from Fire Emblem. in. There's a Nintendo Direct in June, which should give dates on everything, or at least a few things, because right now the schedule is empty. I think Pokepia was their last game, right? So I don't think there's any Switch 2 exclusives until they say what date Fortune's Weave is. Oh, Yoshi game, who gives a shit? It's that $50 Yoshi game, it's probably gonna be a bomb. Right, there's Yoshi, who gives a shit? Who gives a crap about the movie? Alright, but it's Valkyria one time, but that is Fire Emblem 7, probably for a long time. That was Elliewood mode too. Okay.